above 200 frames per second. There we go. Or, close enough. Hello everyone, welcome back to Stormworks. I'm back from basically doing fuck all and wasting a shit ton of fuel. Okay. Anyways, today we're going to be working on the drug sub again. Yes, it is a drug sub. No, it is not actually going to be used for that sort of thing. Don't at me, FBI. Ugh. Sorry, I just got really man flu-y. I did just... Alright, there we go. I'm sending this to somebody. Hey! You know, for an unpromoted stream yesterday, it did really well. Then again, I was streaming for 15 hours. 17 hours, actually. So, not really all that surprised. But people seem to like the fact that Atris has joined the cartels. The famous cannibal. God, I hate that joke. But it's so fucking funny. Alright. Make another condiment sandwich. Meat is expensive. Food is expensive. I don't have money for food, but I do have tortillas and condiments. So I've been folding tortillas into little squares by folding them into thirds and then folding them in half and filling them with condiments so that they actually taste like something when I toast them and eat them. Maybe I should put up a Patreon. Oh wait, I have a Ko-fi. I should promote that more. Get people to make donations. That way I can actually live a bit. Alright. There goes the toaster. Okay. Okay. Right, as the name suggests, perhaps I should grab some caffeine, some stimulants for my, oops, hello, for my adventure. Wow, this is taking a really long time to load. Wow, Stormworks is really, really down today. Right, perhaps I should kill the process and start again. Good grief. Hmm. There we go. Alright, this is what I was working on last time. Oh my word, this is a mess. Oh boy. Hmm. That tile is awesome? Wait, what? What's going on? Arcanum, what's going on? What did he... Ah, sorry, I'm dealing with other things, so I was a little bit delayed in seeing that. Let's see. Okay. So the drug sub is nuclear powered. The nuclear power plant works just fine for right now, except that I also ripped out its, ability to heat, so that's a problem. Alright. How are you doing today, Paul? So confused, what's going on? Alright, let's see if that, see if this functions properly. Oh, of course it won't, because it's not connected. Oops. Oopsie daisies. I don't know what's going on anymore. Hello, Arcanum. What did you mean by tile? I'm so confused. Let's see. Okay. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this little, like, cockpit down there. Because while it's gonna be useful for maneuvering... Honestly, yeah, that's a pretty good, like, area, and it creates a nice little reticle right in the center of the thing. YouTube be better? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Which is kind of weird. Like that. Let's see. Are you gonna have torps and missiles and all the fun stuff? If I can fit it. The problem is that this submarine is already very, very small for a submarine in this game. I really need to seal it up and put it in the water to see what the how I need to build it. I miss it glowing. I removed the logic block that determined that it was always on. Oh well. I do have a slot carved out for a torpedo, but there isn't really much that we can do for that. Let's see. I do need to set up logic. I need to stop fluffing about and figure that shit out. Because I went from mech mechanic to this. A vehicle designer. Ooh, my food. Oops, hang on. Ah, that's not bad. He's gonna transform into a marauder. I hope not. Okay. Now what needs to go down is... If I just move it up a little bit, delete this, and try the wing again. Fluff. Get down, maybe? Trying to fit these things on here is such a pain. Alright. That goes right there, then we delete all of this. Okay. You should build a mech in Stormworks? Fuck that! I'm not touching that. Alright, let's try putting this in. Interestingly enough... Oh, hang on. Stop player damage. There we go. Why is this floating so much? Doesn't have any hollow bits. Well, let's start up the reactor and see where it goes from there. Kind of want to see if it can even move. Because if it can't, that's going to be a problem. It's gonna look so sick when it's done. Oh boy. Okay. This thing really is coming together as a submarine, though. Like once I get all the logic worked out and the airlock doesn't kill you, and the all the livery and stuff is sorted out, and it's gonna look great. I really need to connect everything, though. What kind of controls do you think I should have? I'm thinking forward on the arrow keys increases the pitch. Maybe. I don't know. Wow, that's taking a very long time to wind up. I wonder if it's because it's not really set up properly, is it? Did I done goof? Oh! Nope, there it goes. Ooh! It's doing the thing again. It's doing the thing where it's so damn powerful that it's taking this Hulk off of the bottom of the ocean by itself. It's a little bit top heavy. Okay, good to note. Okay, so it needs weight in the bottom. I mean, we're doing it. It's sort of functioning. It just needs a little bit of a boost. Also feels kind of slow. Though that may be just because it's full of water. Yeah, it's creating a lot of drag. So, let's finish it up, shall we? Alright. Let's get this hull done. Hull first, then controls. Alright, oh boy. How am I gonna do this? Okay, so at some point it needs to transition a little bit. That's too much. Ah! What is it I'm missing? Oh, joy. Let's see if he picks up. Hello!
I was literally dozing off at my keyboard.
I'm sorry. I was mainly thinking...
Not you.
No, I was mainly thinking, like, oh, you know, Paul said that he was interested in this game, and I thought I would, like, answer questions about it.
That's why I've been sitting here watching you. I was literally dozing off, thinking about this game.
So why does it appeal to you?
I don't know, I need to mute the audio because I can hear myself. There we go.
Sorry.
I was like, wait a minute, who's that ugly voice? Oh wait, it's mine. I don't know why it appeals. Normally these types of games don't appeal to me, but I think it's just the risky part, building your own ship to, you know...
Rescue people?
Yeah, and then, you know, you can build a ship that can launch torpedoes and missiles that go bye-bye.
Well, that's the really annoying thing, is that there's actually an astonishing lack of that.
I've looked into the advanced features of this game. There are some things with your submarine that are going to make your head explode.
What?
So how much have you played of Stormworks?
A fair amount, only 500 or maybe 300 hours.
So you'll understand the new ballast systems and air pressure, right?
Yeah, I found out the hard way how all that works. And by the hard way, I mean that somebody died.
My head, I was watching someone do that, and I'm like, hold on, X equals Y, but Y equals Z. And if Z is wrong with A, then everything goes boom.
Okay, I'm gonna move this down one segment. Alright, so
I'm actually enjoying your sub. I like this. It's a speedy little monster.
The speedy little monster, it's also based off of a real-life sub.
U-boat?
Yeah.
I was thinking, have instead of one large propeller, have two large propellers, and you'd just be gone. Nothing could catch you.
Well, increasing the amount of thrust production does not increase its viability. Okay, sorry. What you need is, what I need is more torque. So I might need a second boiler. Because right now it only operates at 33 RPS. But I've done things where they go to 70.
Ooh, that go burr.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting you went with nuclear, though.
Well, why wouldn't you? The rest of this game's energy production crap is kind of bullshit.
I was looking up at how to set an engine up, and my head just wanted to just take a deep dive into Never Never Land.
I'm not surprised.
I was watching a guy make a steam train, right? I know, an electric train. A real-life electric train, and I was just like... I did not go to engineering school for this.
Yeah.
But that's what I like about this game, is you can be a complete idiot, or you can have a damn degree in engineering and still be able to play this game.
Hell, you could probably learn how to be an engineer in this game.
You're right. Apparently, thrust to weight ratio is a big thing in this game.
You don't think, or you do?
I know thrust to weight ratio is a big thing in this game.
Oh, how do you like new stream music, by the way?
It was interesting.
That's not a glowing endorsement.
I actually had to mute my audio because I wondered where the hell it was coming from to start with.
Fair enough.
It was a wee bit loud at points, but it's good. Not my type of music, but it's stream music.
Oh, it's Sim City.
I blame on you. I recognize that soundtrack. So for your
Nice.
controls, I was thinking W and S for speed up, speed down.
Well, yeah, I
Q
mean,
and-
that can be a given. But it
Q
could,
and E for your height.
it could also be W and S for pitch and yaw.
Yeah, that's another reason.
Left and A and D for left and right.
Which I thought.
Up arrow key for increased speed, down to arrow key for decreased speed.
What about Q and E?
Roll.
There you go.
Let's see. So, I need a pyramid 4x4. I'm just bullshitting this at this point.
You're just like, I want to get the hull done at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just
All
painful.
corners cut.
Bollocks. You put cocaine in the title and didn't share with me? Yes, Vexen, I didn't share with you.
He's technically got a dirty bomb.
I mean, hey, don't share my secrets with the government. They're already on my ass for finding oil.
Oh god. Somebody say oil?
No, not for you. Let's see. Actually, let's get rid of this. Copy. Swap, 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 swap. There we go. Okay.
This going to be a stealthy boy or non so stealthy?
Considering it's nuclear, I don't know. It certainly doesn't have the build of a stealthy boy. I was thinking more exploratory and just because I could. Considering that submarines are not really I don't think they're a native thing in this game.
I don't know how I feel about the glass bottom, you know, that observatory deck. that you've got?
This?
The glass where your cockpit is at the moment, at the bottom front of the ship.
That?
Yeah, that. Oh, your stream's a little behind. Yeah, where the seat is and your hatch.
Yeah. Well,
Kind of goes against the submarine in my mind, but then again, yeah.
to be fair, most of people. Okay. The windows in this game are fucking painful.
Excuse the pun.
It's hot. Yeah. Windows are a pain. But on top of that, just I don't want to learn how to navigate a submarine by instrument. That is a little bit too much anxiety.
You know, you could set up a camera system, right? I know, more work, but
More
you could set up
work,
cameras.
and it's just a stress on my eyes. How about no? Let's see. 1x4, I think, is the...
You made a shattering good pun and didn't even realize it.
That's just the way I roll. Oh no. 4x2, perhaps.
It's not good for you, Vixen. No, you know, no, you don't report him, no. I just meet my kids.
I dare you. You think I'm in danger? I am the danger. I have a nuclear submarine. What do you have? A cell phone?
It depends. All it takes is a pinprick to sink a submarine. Or have you heard the story where a guy in World War II flushed the toilet in the submarine and sunk it?
I think that's a fake.
No, it's not. It actually happened.
What side?
German.
Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Have you seen German cars?
The fat electrician covered it. If you know who that is.
The what?
Fat electrician.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my! Yeah, I thought you of all people would be watching him.
I can't know everyone.
Oh man, he has the best videos. Apart from you.
Okay, I'm not even gonna pretend like I have good shit.
I posted that in the wrong fucking chat. Wait, YouTube, let me delete that.
I'm not even gonna pretend like I have good videos. I don't. I haven't figured out my content pipeline yet.
Yeah. Don't remove the wrong message. There we go. I like some of his videos. The most recent one, It's a Trap, made me absolute laugh.
Oh wait, I've seen this guy.
Yeah, I know you would have seen him at least once.
I'm not the best with names though. Alright.
Oh god, Vix, did you use it? Logitech controller.
That's a good thing I don't
Logitech
use.
controller.
It's a good thing I don't use Logitech or Seabreeze or whatever the fuck that company was called. I hope they went down. Much like their submarines.
Good god. See, with a submarine too, if an exploration submarine, you've got to decide what kind of torpedoes you want as well. Do you want fast, slow, medium, heat-seeking, wire-guided, laser-guided?
Energy. Give me
Photon torpedoes, I choose you!
give me energy torpedo.
You just pull a Star Trek. Photon torpedoes, I choose you!
Flashy magic science bullshit, go!
Who have I heard that?
You shouldn't have, that's just some bullshit that I made up.
No, someone has said a line like that in a TV show. Some of the lines of, funky space magic, go, or something like that.
Random ass bullshit, go! I wouldn't
know.
Let's see.
I gotta stay awake for another 2 hours
Oof.
before I can eat to bed.
Is there a reason why?
Because only right now it's only 5:50 p.m.
Oof.
And I won't sleep through the night if I go to bed now.
What the hell was that swamp monster sound?
Well, I don't know what you heard, but okay.
Heard like a.
Fuck, is my microphone picking up my stomach? What the fuck? It can barely pick up my voice, but yet it can pick up my stomach. What the
I'm
fuck?
kind of not surprised.
I got a friend. You've played with him, Hellhound. His microphone, man. You can hear the neighbors next door from it. It's that sensitive.
Ha 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 ha.
I've heard
Alright.
some great stuff from his microphone.
See you around, Vexen.
Have a good one, Vixen.
Utter botherations, that child.
Aw, you love him.
Wrong choice of words there, buddy.
You put up with him. There we go.
Alright, let's see. I need a 4x4?
So, is this a submarine or a submersible?
I wouldn't really know what to define it as. What would you define it as?
Water shark.
So I managed to pair the main fuselage. I'll keep redoing the main fuselage until it looks right, but that's good for right now.
So, while I'm watching you do this, I'm looking up different types of submarines, right?
Right.
I have just found what I would class the worst submarine in existence that's being currently researched and developed.
Is it the Saab?
It is, I don't know what it's called, but I have sent you an image of it.
Yeah, because that's gonna go over well.
Here's the news article to it.
It looks AI generated. I'm sorry, it just doesn't look right.
It's a tourist and research submarine. You know for a fact.
In Croatia, the best place to develop a submarine.
Look at the top. The top looks like a boat, right?
A little bit.
Actually, you got that top at the back there. You've got that white metal pole from what literally is just rib holding. Oh my gosh. Multi-purpose luxury tourist and research submarine. Man, that is an ocean gate waiting to happen.
I mean, as long as they don't go too deep.
There's a video of it? Ah, it's just a model.
Like one of those 3D models?
You know, those models that shove in the water to test its airflow. I don't know how I feel about that.
It's comedy.
Yeah, model tests were recently carried out in the pools of... I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that name.
How's it spelled?
Yes, BRODARSKI
I give up.
Institute JADRANBROD.
I gave up. Stop.
You can see why I gave up, right?
Yep.
Of the place of wheelbarrow. Oh. Oh, the AUKUS Maritime Project. Forgot about that.
The what?
It's an AUKUS. Australia, UK, and US nuclear-powered submarines.
Okay.
Yeah, I do follow submarines occasionally.
I am this close to having a sealed submarine that I can just sort of figure this out, start working on balance and stuff. Okay.
Basically, the SSN AUKUS submarines will be the largest, most advanced, and most powerful attack submarines ever operated, basically.
I don't really care about the largest. I mentioned a company that makes submarines that used to make cars, but then they gave up. Are you aware?
Which company's that?
Saab.
Ah, yes, no, saw that on a YouTube short about Saab, yeah.
Did that YouTube short talk about how they make one of the most advanced submarines available?
Can't really, I have to find it. Because these AUKUS or AUKUS, AUKUS, I don't know how you mean to say this, but apparently I'm going to take the craziness of the Australians, the senses of the you know, the really overpowered British senses, and the Americans' leading firepower, and they're all going to shove it in, you know, in a submarine and see what happens.
Pray it doesn't end like when India launched their submarine.
Oh god.
You remember hearing news about that?
May have, yeah.
I think it's the funniest shit. Alright, let's see.
I actually kind of want to see where these AUKUS submarines come from, because I just recently found out Australia made this new drone, right?
Yeah.
That shit has even got America going, hey yo, what the fuck? Because this thing, well no, this thing is so stealthy, it can literally sneak up upon you, right? Drop a Hellfire and be gone before the Hellfire even hits. And you know what's even the worst part? They're designing it to work in swarm tactics with fighter jets.
Anybody else remember that really bad Call of Duty game I think it was like Modern Warfare or Future Warfare or something.
Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare, that one. With the fucking drone swarms. Did we learn nothing from Activision?
Well, you know Australia was behind the cardboard drones in the Ukraine, right?
Were they?
Yes.
Move over, America. Nobody gives a shit about you anymore. It's all about the Aucklands.
The Australians, yeah. Right, Brendan. Are we going to have a damn Skynet on our hands, and all because of the Australians?
We already have Skynet. America basically already has something that is basically just Skynet.
What's the name of this Aussie drone? Hold on, it is...
I just need to compare these
Here
two.
we go. This is... They've just pulled it out for its first lot of testing, right? This thing actually looks kinda scary. Obviously, it's painted orange so they find it if it's crashed, you know? But it's gonna be all blacked out in the...
Oh my god!
Concerned American noises is what I'm hearing.
Why do we have automated weapons?
This is what the final concept's gonna look like. Obviously, ignore the orange weapon tags and that on it, but Boeing is helping out with it, obviously, and
Would you mind posting that in my community Discord so that...
Yep. Way ahead of you. I'll post both images. Copy. Do you just want it in memes? Silly video memes.
What? Oh, right. You're talking about the hub. That's not my community Discord. That's my community of streamers Discord.
Oh, the tavern?
Yes, please.
Oh boy, now you're really making me go dive deep into my Discord, aren't you?
Just checking to make...
Ideally.
Hmm?
Found it. Which room do you want it in?
Psilocybin Point.
Oh, what one?
Psilocybin Point.
Point. I don't see that channel.
It's underneath,
Yep. There you go. I'm gonna move your Discord up so I can find it. This is the drone we're talking about. I'd like to see this built in Stormworks. Let's be honest. It is... What is this thing? It is...
It's an affront to human life, and I want to move.
Basically, this thing is an LRS, essentially long-range strike package drone. Oh, they've actually got it flying now! Oh, that's scary! And it's called the Loyal Wingman, too. I think is what they're giving it its name is.
That's actually kind of funny.
Oh, that is scary! So yeah, it is classed as an anti-access aerial denial capability.
Anti-what?
Anti-access aerial deniable capability. In other words, if you need to lock down an area, this drone will be there to delete your existence. And you won't even know it. I'm just trying to see if this is going to be a recon. Yeah, the drone is expected to be used in situations where it's considered risky to send crewed aircraft. Yeah, it's called the Loyal Wingman Air Combat Drone.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's even more scary. I thought it was all Australian. No, it actually, I correct myself, the Loyal Wingman was developed by the US manufacturing Boeing in conjunction with the Defense Department and Royal Australian Air Force, or RAF, which wants to send the system into battle alongside traditional crewed aircraft such as the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter. So they're essentially going ahead with the Hive Mind project that they had a few years back. Or the Hive project, if you remember what that was.
I don't, and I don't want to remember.
Trust me, it's nightmare fuel.
No shit.
It literally does, Panda. Like, that aircraft can be controlled from the cockpit, well, what they eventually want in the future is drones to be controlled from the cockpit of an F-35.
Talk about your multi-role.
Multi-role fighter. So basically, in the future, if you're gonna pick on an F-35, make sure there's no drone around it.
I mean, considering it's just a giant supercomputer with wings, I'm kind of not surprised.
Once they start giving it personalities, watch me leave this planet.
Yeah, that too.
Anybody seen the film Stealth?
Yes, maybe. Is that the
One with Talon. Those drones. Those drone pilot planes. Now the AI goes rogue, shoots down some stuff.
and then they reason with it or something?
Yeah, and then the drone sacrifices itself, yeah.
That was such a weird movie.
Itty! I mean, essentially they're doing that with the MQ-9 Reaper. Warheads to foreheads, essentially. And I don't know how true this is. I'm gonna take this with a grain of salt. I know for a fact the Kawi's helicopters and the Apaches were testing, controlling and having joint tactical air controllers, or JTACs, with drones and those helicopters, mainly the Kawi's scout helicopters, and having them control the Reaper from there. So we're going from the days of just having a 3-man tank and slugging it out with each other. Now we're just going to send the poor AI to do it for us. I don't know why, I kind of like following this stuff. I don't follow it all the time.
I'm still uncomfy with it.
What are you complaining about? It's on my bloody doorstep!
Just how often we end up nearly destroying ourselves with technology.
Oh, that is scary. Okay, the range of the Loyal Ringman drone. Yeah, no, I think I might shift from New Zealand at this point.
I mean, honestly, I think you're gonna be the safest because it's where it's being developed.
New Zealand and Australia are two different countries.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want to know what it's the Loyal Ringman's official designation for the aircraft that they are? This aircraft that's under the project name is
What?
MQ-28 Ghost Bat.
Ghost Bat. Oh.
That's scary.
That's actually kind of cool. Let's erase this.
The Ghost Bat marks, yeah, in autonomous aviation. But they're keeping it under wraps what it's going to be armed with. Rightfully so.
Nukes.
You're probably not wrong.
What?
It probably will be nuclear capable.
Why?
Because I know in America they've just fitted some F-35s with nuclear warheads.
Why?
It's like, damn, America really just wants to use that F around and find out card, don't they?
Just want somebody to F around and find out. I don't think they
Oh,
will F
look!
around and find out.
Hey, look, it's a harmless F-35. Don't touch it, don't touch it. Why? It's harmless. It will get rid of you with the power of the sun.
Oh no.
No, no, Jimmy, don't touch it.
Oh no.
Yeah, MQ-28 Ghost Bat, Panda. Here you go, type it in chat for you. What the hell? Panda? What is this? You know what, Panda? You are not wrong. Looking at those two side by side. Oh, that's creepy. That is creepy, the resemblance.
What?
Nope. So, Panda in the point bin thing, put in the MQ-133C for Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Rising, correction. Put a drone in there that they were working on that game, and I put the drone that's in real life. There's a kind of a similar appearance between the two of them.
Hideo Kojima is really good at designing shit. Just put it like that. Where do you think he got all? Where do you think he got all his money to make his games? Military contracts. He's so anti-war that he used war funds to. I'm being facetious at this point. But he's. Oh great! I have to start stream over. Thanks so much, I wouldn't be surprised. Give me a moment. I have to reset the stream.